last game of the evening, depending how late this goes. Starlit Adventures, another free-to-play in the PlayStation Store. Based on videos and screenshots, looks like some type of I don't know if side-scrolling is the appropriate term, but two-dimensional puzzle game. We did miss, in this stream anyway, an opening cinematic where we see, looks like maybe taking place on an alien planet or something like that. Very cartoonish alien animals, let's say, kind of existing peacefully in harmony. They have these cute little stars on their mouths or noses that are flashing. And I guess to introduce drama, the point of conflict here, a giant black, let's say space cat, materializes, kind of surfaces from over the horizon and drains all these happy creatures of their starlight essence, I guess. No words. This is all kind of dramatized in the opening cinematic. There might be more information to come, but that's my vibe so far. So maybe we're about to, embark upon a quest to reclaim some of that starlight from this giant black space cat. Time will tell. Anyway, here are the instructions, the key mapping. Tap to navigate, settings, back and select. Hey, that is pretty basic. Okay, so this is that happy space creature I was talking about that has the star for a nose or face. And I guess that's supposed to be me on the left, my avatar. Let's see. Play, achievement, settings. Let's check the settings real quick. Since this is a 2D game, I don't need to invert the y-axis, but if it were in 3 dimensions, that would be the first thing I would change. Let's observe the controls. Again, very simple. Can I change these in some way? I feel like I don't have to. So really we have movement and selecting and deselecting. Everything else seems just fine. Let's play. Let's figure it out. Parallel peaks. So it appears the gameplay, level selection, at least at this point, is fairly linear. I can choose one thing. I wonder what this triangle option will give us. 20 coins. What does that mean? So here's where the free-to-play aspect comes into play. So I can purchase tokens anywhere between $1.50 to $30 for a chest of 3,200 tokens. I've seen worse. I have certainly seen worse. I have seen free-to-play games with like $100 offering, $150 offering. So, I mean, to each his own. I'm not going to judge anyone for putting money into one of these games, but yeah, there's just so much good free content out there and paid content as well that I feel like you shouldn't have to pay into these. I hate to label them as schemes, but they really feed a particular type of I don't know if addiction is the right word, but they definitely give juice to a certain type of impulsive behavior. 1 minute's opinion. Anyway, let's play the game. Parallel Peaks. Level 1. Here we go. More complex game control settings. Should I play name? Move. Yes. Okay. Move left, move right. Superpower, jump, use the power. I'm sure there'll be some tutorial. In my day, when I was a kid, there was no tutorial. Be lucky if there was a game manual with the instructions on how to play. We'd be lucky. Maybe I can jump. I can use these buttons. I don't know why I would use the bumpers instead of the analog stick or even the D-pad. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, I can throw a boomerang. If I push down, I will dig. I see. Cool. Ding, ding, ding. Let's see what happens. Land on one of these characters. So far, so good. Makes sense. So far, not a lot of challenge. I mean, of course, it's the first stage. They want us to get accustomed to the controls. I'm sure this will introduce an element of challenge here in later levels. Really, right now, it just seems like I'm accumulating points. And treasure, tokens. Cool. High scores are nice. Wow, and even have levels, level progression, RPG elements, every single game. If you'll be able to purchase powers or skills or have a skill tree. Guess I'm the only person playing this. What's loading? What is this? Top friends, top world. I mean, how do I rank? Not too high. 21. I'm like the 21st person to play this game. No matter. Let's carry on. Nuru must be the bad guy, the big black cat. Bo and Kiki, that's me and my pal. 3 stars in each stage. Okay. Great. I found all 3 stars. I've got 22 tokens. What does that mean? Oh, what's this? Oh, I can carry on. So the more stars I collect, the more areas I can unlock. Progress to the end of the game. Shadow Pit. So not only must I complete all the stages, I have to do well enough to get all of the stars. Not all the stars, mind you, but enough stars to progress. Ah, archer suit. Sure. Yeah. This is multiplayer too. How fun. Ooh. Getting the hang of this. choo, choo, choo. Pew, pew, pew. I'ma get you. Boom. Nice. I feel like maybe I could have used that monster as a jumping off point. Oh, see another one. Wonder what's up with those concrete blocks. We got all the stars. I'm sure there'll be some puzzle element there that will come into play. Okay, so far so good. Yes! Trophy earned. Perfect run. Complete a stage without taking any damage. And that's a wrap for this game. Not bad. Well put together. I understand the mechanics of it right off the bat. I don't know. I played a lot of good puzzle games. I don't think this ranks near the top of the pack, but that's to be expected. It's free. It's good. I'd play it again. Probably more fun with friends.